think it's fair to say that in Brentwood, especially in Kamala Harris's neighborhood, there are some grumpy, get off my lawn type residents. And these are people who live not far from the vice president. And when she's in town, it creates headaches for them. There are traffic detours, traffic delays, a lack of parking. And for some people, they've kind of had enough. In September, a group of climate activists called the Sunrise Movement staged a protest in front of the house, and at one point they even dragged a charred couch that had been damaged in a recent fire into the middle of the street. Eventually 2 people were arrested, and at the same time you had a resident living across the street who came out and shouted down those protesters. He had simply seen enough. And I think it kind of illustrates some of the tension at play in this neighborhood. Brentwood is very much a liberal, democratic enclave. Something like 75% of the vote went for President Biden in 2020. And if you walk around the neighborhood, you will see lawn signs championing Kamala Harris. At the same time, when I spoke to residents over the last couple weeks, I heard from people who had anxiety about her potential victory. They wonder if she wins, will the traffic headaches get worse when she's in town? I think to some extent, living among VIPs, dealing with traffic headaches that arise out of that is part of being an Angelino, and plenty of people, want to give Vice President Harris grace over this issue. This is a neighborhood where you have people like LeBron James and Travis Scott. But the truth is, when Kamala Harris is at the house and you have that huge Secret Service presence, it's security on another level. And I will say, just 2 doors down from Kamala Harris, there is a very large 8,000 square foot house, and there's a lawn sign in front of it that says, "Everybody sucks, 2024. And I think it just points to sort of, what's going on in this neighborhood. While there are tons of Harris supporters, not everybody is a fan of the traffic when she's in town.